Hi folks, hope you're all doing well, and this is my first time out on the bike for, it must be about 12 weeks I would think. It's currently the 9th of February I think it is today, so this video will be a wee bit later, maybe towards the end of February I think. Five degrees. And we're not going far today. I've tried to get my 360 camera going there, but it's saying the SD card's not fast enough, although it's the same one I used all last year. I've formatted it a couple of times, but still not having it. And it's actually an SD card from Insta, so it's not exactly a dodgy one. Quite strange. It must be the cold I would think maybe. Oh, it's the first time I've ever had that problem with it. But hey ho, only one camera today. Nice leisurely wee trip this morning. 12 weeks without being on the bike. Makes you a wee bit rusty. Let's go this way for a wee change. Since we're not going anywhere in particular. Do it. So I hope you've all been enjoying Motovloggers Unplugged. I've had quite a lot of positive feedback on it. People who take part in it seem to enjoy it. Obviously, as we get closer into the riding weather, the Motovloggers Unplugged won't be weekly. I'm thinking it'll probably be monthly. A few people have suggested that I go on it, as in I interview myself or somebody else interviews me. Might do that. Disappointed that 360 camera is not working. Strange. Try it again. Maybe not. Which is weird because it's actually, you think if you buy the SD card from Insta, well, it's definitely suitable. And again, what do I know? Yeah, there it's done it again. Cut out. It's pretty windy. Couple of bikers out. Don't know why that Carpew ride is not tracking either. 12 weeks off a bike and nothing works right. Let's go down here. That's one for hippodrones. I know he likes his castles. That's Dumbarton Rock with Dumbarton Castle on it. Dumbarton Castle has a history that stretches back to, I think it's even 2000 years. It's seen attacks from the Pictish Scots, the English, the Irish, don't know about the Welsh, the Romans, the Vikings. It had gun emplacements on it during World War II to stop the German bombers. It has a lot of history. Didn't actually bring my drone home with me today. And we're at a dead end. Right, let's stop here and I'll try and get everything working if I can. See you in a minute. That's Dumbarton Castle behind me. As I said, massive amount of history on that. And this is where the Clyde reaches the Forth and Clyde Canal. Further down. I'll put a couple of pictures of the castle in there as well. It's quite nice. My big ugly face wasn't in it. CarPlay is working now. CarPlay ride's working now. Thankfully. Again, these are all the wee problems you've got to sort out when you've not been out for ages. You forget how all these things happen or how they work. Got a new pair of boots on as well now. Oxford boots, I do like Oxford gear. The jacket and trousers I wear are Oxford as well, and they've never let me down. Plenty warm and waterproof. Remote key battery at 50%. Hope nothing else goes wrong today. I need to get a new battery for that. That's not very good. That's only what, a year and a half that battery's lasted. Not very good. Oh, and I got an adapter for my tank bag, as you can probably see. I don't know if you can see that. That's a tank bag I bought when I had my last bike. So I had to buy the quick release adapter for BMW because the Suzuki one didn't fit this bike. I forgot just before I put the bike away for the winter, the bike had just got a service. The brakes are absolutely awesome. The Dumbuck Hotel. Gone. My sister got married in there. It was pretty run down eventually, not when she got married obviously. But it went into disrepair, then I think somebody set it on fire, or it mystically went on fire. Now it looks dead weird here with all those trees and everything cut down. So hopefully, I tried to do a wee time lapse there over the River Clyde just to see what it looks like. I did try to do one before, but for some reason it didn't work. So hopefully I've done it right this time. The bike says it's 10:47 as well. It's not, it's 9:47. Need to fix that as well. You're not doing well today. But then again, that's what this trip's for. Get rid of the teething point. Can't speak. To get rid of the teething problems. I done all my tyre pressures and cleaned the chain again, gave it a good lube yesterday. When it's still kind of winter, I like to use the chain wax. I find it sticks to the chain a bit better. In the summer I go to the actual oil. Alright, it's windy. This is us going back onto the Erskine Bridge. This is a great bend when the roads are dry. Erskine Bridge, the world's most ugly bridge. They keep adding all these extra safety features to it. It probably weighs twice as much as it did to start with. Anyway, I'm glad I've done this wee trip today because I can now see the things that need to be fixed or adjusted. Really disappointed with the 360 camera though. When I stopped at the castle, I took the SD card out just to see if there was condensation on it or anything, but no, nothing, it was fine. Tried it again. Nope, SD card's too slow. Have to make inquiries about that. Wasn't much of a trip today, or a shakedown trip if you like. And if you got this far, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And until the next time, speak to you later.